What's up, friends? So today I'm going to talk about what to do before sleeping, because I'm getting a lot of questions and people are asking what to do before sleeping, because it's a huge thing. When you are following this NOFAP, you have to be extremely careful what you are doing before sleeping. In any way, what I'm gonna talk about, this is gonna help you in general life. So one thing, see, there's no TV. I don't watch. So if you are watching, first stop too much time wasting on TV. It's not good. And in this case, you don't want to watch TV at least, I'll say minimum 1 hour before sleeping. It can mess up with your brain. And the place you are sleeping, you want to minimize the blue light, which is coming from your phone, TV, and other electronic thing. So you want to minimize. And what I do, I don't need alarm. If you want to wake up in morning, you needed it. So you can put the alarm and put somewhere else, little bit farther away, not so much around you, so much close. And try to avoid any kind of caffeine stimulant. So here I am not talking about alcohol, but caffeine, because this is gonna mess up with your sleeping. Do not eat. So in this country, spicy food is not a big problem. Like in India, we eat a lot of spicy food. Depend on how much spicy is. But don't eat too much junk food, fried and oily food. Avoid those KFC, McD, BK, yeah, because somehow they act as a stimulant. And they say when you are following this kind of path, like yogis, they used to avoid meat, spicy food too much, because it is gonna arouse your desire and all. So try to stay away. One thing I talk about, anchoring. We need anchoring in our life. Everyone should have some anchoring, and your life is gonna revolving around that anchor. So by the time, if you are young, you didn't find your anchor, go out and find. But for right now, sleeping. When you sleep, when you wake up, it's gonna determine your day. So make sure, try to sleep around 10 p.m. Don't go more than 11. If you can wake up at 5, that's pretty good. I wake up around 5 and do my yoga and breathing techniques and all, breathing works. So sleep around 10 p.m., wake up around 6, max by 7. Then you have a lot of things to do. But if you're sleeping by 12 p.m., 1 a.m., it's just not good for your body. Then you're gonna get hungry, you're gonna eat, and then you can do a lot of other things which you don't want to do on this path. Do not wear tight garments. Somehow they affects. So try to avoid. It's not good anyway. If you drink green tea is good anyway. Honey is pretty good for your body. It contains boron, lot of digestive enzymes, and good for guys, improves your testosterone. So honey is good, it's gonna help you in sleeping too. And then, which I do, like before sleeping. Now these days, what I'm doing after all these, I'll say maybe years and all, finally I got it down. So I do my mantras, chanting and meditation, and right away I go for sleeping. So 9:30 to 10, or 9:15 to 10, maybe 45 minutes, 30 minutes. All this my yogic practices. And I have phone, like different I have one more phone. So I have different musics, mantras and all, only for that purpose. So you can do something like that, anything, iPod, anything. And just listen, and then I go directly to the sleep. And I have so many lucid dreams, and it's good, go in deep sleep. So when you are practicing these kind of things, you will see you're gonna go in deep sleep, nice kind of dreams. And one last thing which you don't want to do, that somebody asked me, can I watch sometime here and there on any time? Somebody said he went for like 4 or 5 days without watching, and then he thought, oh, I did for 5 days, so now let's reward. And he watched, and then he failed. So rule number 1, always do not watch. No, because maybe you will survive, maybe 1 day, 2 days, you're gonna fail. This is true and tested method. So do not peak. To peak or not to peak. So just do not peak. Yeah. And if you are doing, there are more practices which I do, I'm gonna talk more. But for right now, just do these things and you'll see. See, this is good for anyone anyway, if they are not doing any this NOFAP and all. But if you are on this path, do that. And those who are new on my channel, I am saying do any kind of meditation even for 1 minute, but one thing, there is no other way, you're gonna avoid that, otherwise failure is sure. Horse gesture, I have made video on that, because anytime you have sexual energy up, so what do you want to do? People don't talk about that. I want to cash out that energy. How I'm going to cash out? Doing those horse gesture, breathing technique. And once energy is down, I'll just by doing that breathing technique, you move your energy up, which is going to unlock, which shoots up through central channel. It's called Sushumna, and this is gonna unblock all your chakras I talked about in my last video, and you wanna capitalize that power right away. Anytime you have desire, urges, do that right away, and I'll tell you, within 5-10 seconds maximum, you will be normal. When you just do that, you can do while laying down on bed. There is no rule for that. You can do while sitting on chair. I do that sometime. And so 2 things happen. First, you survived. You survived. Second, you had cashed out that power. And more you're gonna do, more you're gonna see the difference in your, there's a lot of benefit. Semen has so much power. See, in Vedic, in India, we know, Western country, people are just not much aware. They are thinking, oh, I'm just doing semen retention, it's for the control. But you will fail, because there are other aspects, which is your yogic practices. So you have to do that. Then you're gonna get benefit from both sides. On one hand, you are learning confidence, control at first. Even if you did for 5 days, on those 5 days you controlled somehow. Then try for 7 days, 10 days. Slowly and slowly you see you're gonna get control. So of course you are getting physical benefit, mental, but you are learning about controlling your whole body, mind, and then you're gonna apply the same control in your life on other aspect, study or anything, business, work. So I'm gonna go more in detail why we are doing that. Yeah, we need to know the concept. There's always concept. If you are doing that, why you are doing that. Purpose, I always talk about, there must be a strong purpose. No purpose, failure is sure. Watch my video, why you should have a strong purpose on this path. You can do anything in your life. Okay, you don't need, majority of people, they don't have purpose. Those who find purpose, they're gonna do good. But somehow you can survive on those paths. In this path, there is no way. Because remember, it's not a fact, but 99.99% they are not following this kind of path, but you are following. So see what's going to happen. you will start getting success little faster after some time. You're gonna see the difference, and that's the way you will get the benefit. Tremendous. So I'm gonna see you soon in my next video. Oh.